What's up? Mistakes were made. I mean, not any that should really impact you, but they're going to impact me. This room. Oh, do not let that blue hoppy confuse you. It is hot. It's so hot in this room. I meant to fix that, and I didn't. I will after this video, but that doesn't help me. I don't know what it does to you. Oh, did not practice my language, but salamat pagi, salamat siang, salamat malam. Terima kasih for being here. Thank you so much. No new words for me today. Did not work on my vocabulary. You know, it happens. However, a random cat shirt that I found online came in the mail today. I dig it. It's kind of crazy, but look, it's like cats as detectives. You see that? They're like 1980s detective cats. Anyways, this guy looks like he's gonna be, exciting. I mean, he's got 3 million followers, so I'm sure his playing is good. Well, I assume. I don't know, but I assume. And I scrolled through some of his videos. It's kind of the same as a Leap, where I don't really know much of this stuff, but it is cool that I recognize some of the names from a Leap's channel. However, I didn't pick one that I recognized. I picked something that had a lot of views, over 2 million, because I'm hoping it's a good representative sample, a good in value for this guy's playing, and let's do that. You know what this is like? Well, maybe you probably don't. I don't know, unless you've ever formally studied guitar, which is that we have this thing in performance called studio. Studio is when all of the players, at least where I've trained, all of the players get together and we take turns going up in front of the professor. But what's interesting about studio is there's lots of people in your class or in the program that you've not really seen them play or hung out with them. And each time someone new goes up that you've never seen, it's kind of like clicking on a new YouTube video. You're like, oh, I've seen this guy around, but what's his playing gonna be like? So I'm excited. I would tell you to click subscribe, except for I know that people don't listen to me, so I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm already sweating, dude. I'm already sweating. Do I have a guitar within range? Oh my God, my acoustic's not in here. Okay, I'll use my classical. My classical's over here. I left my acoustic, obviously, somewhere else. Let's go. Everything working? Red light, red light, red light. Oh, he's got his chord symbols up there. Well, there's 4 minutes left, so who knows what's going to happen here. But here's what I can tell you already about this guy. 1, he definitely plays a lot of fingerstyle guitar. I can tell by his nails. 2, this song right now is incredibly easy for him to play. He's playing like a backing style track, so hopefully he'll take off in a second. What the hell is going on? Oh, wait, he's got 3 outputs on his guitar. Are you going to tell me that that little circle on his faceplate is a MIDI trigger? There's only 2 options. Either he's putting the boom in post-production, or one of those devices on his guitar is a MIDI trigger. Given the fact that he has 3 outputs is crazy. There's no reason for a guitar to have 3, 2 at the max. So the third one leads me to believe that that's a MIDI trigger. And now I know it is, because I just saw him flex his wrist. All right, so that's dope. He's got a MIDI trigger going on. Oh, he's got 2 MIDI triggers. The one he's slapping with his thumb is the snare drum. I thought he was hitting the strings. All right, he tricked me for a second. All right, so he's got 2 MIDI triggers. All right, I got you. All right, it's interesting. It's interesting what he's doing. Then on A sus2 chord. I have really mixed, I have very mixed feelings about this. Whoa, don't go somewhere else, go back. Oh, what's up, Elite? No, we already did Bohemian Rhapsody. Can we back up? Will it not let us? I'm just gonna leave a leap on the screen then. Well, one, he's the first person I've seen on any of our videos using MIDI triggers. Oh, I guess I should explain what MIDI triggers are. I think it stands for Musical Instrument Digital Interface. I think that seems like it would make sense. All MIDI is a set of signals. Signals, not sounds. Signals that you send to somewhere else to make sounds happen, right? So he's got that little thing he smacks with his thumb, and he's got that pad that he hits with his wrist. So he's got 2 MIDI triggers. What's a trigger? A trigger is it's like a word for a thing that sends MIDI signals. So he has 2 devices that send MIDI signals, which, remember, MIDI signals are just control values. They're values to make something happen somewhere else. They don't do anything by themselves. And that's why he has those wires. He has 3 wires running from his guitar, and now I know what all 3 of those are. One is for the thing he hits with his thumb, one is for the thing he hits with his wrist, and one is for the sound of the guitar, right? And so he's got a snare drum sound wired to his thumb, so when he smacks it, it sends a trigger, a value, and we get a snare drum. He does the same thing with his wrist, boom, and he gives us like this 808-ish sounding EDM bass that he chose for some reason, I don't know. And then his guitar was also processed and post effects with some like echo and stuff like that. So I'm a little mixed on this. He didn't do a bad job. It's not that he did a bad job. What I'm mixed on is that I saw a high level of creativity with the use of MIDI triggers. And of course his timekeeping and his playing was all right down the middle. But I don't mean any disrespect. I'm kind of looking for some fireworks, you know what I mean? Like some fireworks. And I bet he's got some fireworks. I just didn't pick the correct video. But that's what we do with stuff around here. We dig into it, we see what we can find. So Nathan, if you're watching, and he's not watching. But Nathan, if you're watching, I'm gonna watch more of your videos because you look like a guy who is dedicated to his craft, who's put a lot of time and effort and energy into it, and I'm sure that if I keep digging on your channel, I will find some diamonds. So that's that. You know, it's hit and miss. Hit and miss. You gotta keep... Dude, I make so many videos that people are not impressed by. That's not a reason to... why am I even talking about me? I'm gonna stop talking about me. I'm gonna go do something else. Y'all, you do your thing over there. Do your thing. I'm out of here.